If you are struggling to get clients, this may be the reason. You are trying to sell people instead of showing them value. People love buying, but they hate being sold to. Let me share with you exactly how I did this simple shift that allowed me to attract clients without much effort. Welcome to my channel. My name is Maimbo Hagoma. I'm a graphic designer with 6 years of experience, and I'm also a marketing enthusiast. I work with small businesses, helping them with marketing and design to help them grow and attract more customers. Over the years, I've learned that the best way to attract clients is not to sell them, but to show them. I'll explain that in a while. So what do I mean by stop selling and start showing? In simple terms, what this means is you stop trying to sell people, advertising, pushing your ads to people, but instead you start showing the value that you are able to create. In my case as a graphic designer, instead of pushing, convincing people that I'm a good designer, I have to stop that, but to show my works to my prospects, to show my works to the people that I intend to serve. When they see the value, when they see the quality of my designs, my services, automatically they're going to get in touch with me and work with me. This is the concept of not selling but showing. So people hate to be sold to, of course, but they love buying. When you just show them something and they love that same thing, they have seen it, they're going to convince themselves, say, oh, I need this. They're going to take action. It's them selling themselves. But when you push an ad, it's more like you want to sell them, and people don't want to be sold. They will try by all means to save their money. I can't give you my money. I have to keep this money. But let them sell themselves by just showing them. This is what I mean. My journey from selling to showing. As I said, I used to trouble people with ads. I could design ads of my services that I was offering. I design logos, posters, magazines, billboards, and those kind of things. After designing that ad, I had to post on my Facebook page, on my profile, on WhatsApp, and other platforms. Inbox us for an ad. We can change the brand image of your company and things like that. Of course, it worked a bit for some people that were already interested, but it wasn't really working wonders. And after I sat and said, no, I think we can do something here, I stopped that approach of selling people. I just switched to showing them. What I used to do now is, after I work on this project, let's say for example a logo project, I'll just get that logo, post it on my Facebook, whether a business page or my personal profile. I put that logo there and then I say, we were working with company ABC. It was a great experience. I don't put any phone number there. There is no selling whatsoever. There is no call to action. I just put that work and leave it there. That's all. So that's how I simplified my process. And after I did this, I started noticing that people started getting in touch with me. If someone sees a logo that we designed as Skype Designs, they could get in touch. They just say, oh, I saw the logo that you worked for ABC. I need a logo too. I saw a magazine cover that you did for that company. I also need a magazine cover, and things like that. So it's them selling themselves, because I stopped selling them, but I started just showing them. Just to show them. Of course, some do this. They'll show the work and then push people again. No, inbox us, don't. Someone who knows that they need a logo, they'll get in touch. Just put the work there, and there. Don't put any call to action. People already know their problems. If you are in a service-based business, let the people see what you're doing. If you're selling a product, let the people see how that product works, and they're going to take action. They're going to sell themselves. And the good part of this method is anyone who gets in touch with you after they have seen what you have done, they don't ask unnecessary questions. Okay, not unnecessary, but they don't trouble you with questions. Say, oh, send me your designs, let me see how good you are. You don't have to prove anything to them. They have already seen your works. They trust you, they believe in you. So just, oh, how much, by the way, how much do you charge for this thing? Let them know the amount. Oh, okay, I'll send the money next week, and things like that. You don't waste much time to explain things and sell them. They have already sold themselves. So stop selling and start showing. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this time. I really appreciate, and I hope you are getting value from this video. Please, I'm kindly asking if you can leave a thumbs up, like the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification button so that you don't miss any video from me. And also YouTube will show this video to a number of people because they will think this video is good. So if you have found value in this video, it's a good video, please kindly do that for me. It will really mean a lot. Thank you so much. With that being said, let's continue in the video. One may ask, why does this approach works? I'm sure you've heard a quote or a phrase saying, seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. These days, there are a number of people that can claim anything. A lot of people say, I'm a professional, I'm an expert, I am good, I'm what. Like we have all these people that are making noise. Go on Facebook, go on any platform, you'll find people that are making noise, parading themselves as experts on a number of things. And because of that, it has become very difficult for you to take anyone based on the word that they have told you. You can't these days, because anyone can just craft something and just lying to people. But now when they see what you can do, when they experience your services, when they see the work that you have done for someone, then it sets you apart from the people that are just singing songs about being good. It's not about proving yourself that you are good by telling people. People will know that you are good when they see your services. Now when I stopped, or when someone stops selling them and starts showing them, it's going to give the people evidence, a building block that they are going to convince themselves to say, this guy or this girl, this person know what they're doing, and they can handle my brand, or they can do this for my business, because they have seen that you are able to deliver for someone. So this is why this thing works. Also, this approach allows you to give the prospects or the clients an opportunity to experience your works. To experience your work. If you have worked on this project, right, and then you share it to the prospects, they are going to imagine seeing their work being designed by you. When they see someone's work that you have done, that you have worked on, they're going to envision their own brand. They're going to envision, oh, so if even my logo can look nice like this if he works on my brand. Things like that. They're experiencing your services even before they get in touch with you. When you look at brands like Nike are not selling shoes. You have never seen an ad for Nike to say, I'm boxers for shoes, come and buy shoes. No. Nike, they are selling an experience. They'll get a sports person and then show them in their sneakers and things like that. See how nice, how they can endure the journey when they're in these sneakers and things like that. When you see an ad for Nike, you are going to get an experience even before you buy a product. And it's that experience that will allow you to buy that product, whatever it may be, because you have seen it in action, and you're going to believe that, oh, if I get this, it also helped me to achieve ABC. So this is why this approach works. It is being used by a number of these big brands. So stop selling and start showing. Just show the people that you don't have to convince anyone. I believe marketing is very simple and very easy. If you have to hard sell people, like you have to go hard on people, inbox them and things like that, it's either you don't have a very good product or your services sucks. But when you have a good product, just show it. You have this product, just let the people see what it is, what it does. When they have seen what it does, and then they need something that like that, well, they're going to get in touch with you. You don't have to go hard on people. People already know their problems. Just show them what you're selling. If it is something that solves their problem, those pain points, they are going to get in touch with you. So this is the reason why this approach works. It has worked wonders for me. Yeah, it has worked wonders for me. Try to implement it in your business. I'll share a little bit on how you can implement it. So try to see what can I show my potential customers, my potential clients. Let them experience you. And once they do that, they are going to come your way. They're going to inbox you. Oh, we need this service. We saw ABC. It's very, very great when people already trust you even before you work with them. We have talked about what this stop selling and start showing is all about, and we have talked about why this approach works. Now, let's talk about how one can implement it, because now that we understand it, let's talk about how can one implement this approach in their business, whether they're doing a service or a product-based business. So the first thing to implement now is to stop posting any generic ads. If you do those ads to say inbox us for this service, or if you post your products, just post your products on anywhere, stop doing that. Of course, if you want, you can continue if that works. But I know many people are not getting any return from that kind of advertisement because it doesn't work. The first thing is to stop pushing selling to people. Stop doing that. And now, the biggest question that one has to answer is, how can I show the prospects? How can I show my clients about our services, about our products? So if you are in a service-based business, let the people see how you deliver value or your service to your clients. You can share behind the scenes. Show that to people. A number of times people think that some things, they are very simple to do because the final product or the final service looks simple. But when you share the process behind the scenes, they are going to understand even the amount of work that you have to put into that service. They won't even negotiate much because they understand that to deliver that service, it is not something that is very easy. You can also offer before and after. For example, in a business like gyms, like you can offer how does someone like a client or a prospect look like before they use your service, and then the after. When someone looks at them, oh, they went from this to that. That would be exciting, and I think I would want to experience that as well. And also just getting testimonials from the happy clients. Let them hear what the people that have used your service, what they are talking about. People who trust and believe someone who has used your product or service more than they can trust or believe you. For example, I want to buy this suit and then I try to see how it fits me and things like that. If the person who is selling this suit, they say, wow, this is nice, it's a nice suit, this is a nice suit. In as much as they may be telling the truth, I don't trust the person who is selling. Why? Because they have the interest at heart. They want to make money. But if I am in this suit and a stranger passes by and says, wow, boss, that's a nice suit. That's a nice suit. Trust me, I'm more than 100% likely to trust this stranger. Why? Because they don't benefit anything in this transaction. Whether I buy this suit or I don't buy it, they don't benefit anything. The person who is selling, in their mind, they may be telling the truth, but there's a high possibility that they just want to push their agenda to make money on you. So the same thing applies. Don't talk too much. Don't talk at all if possible. Let the clients, let the people that have experienced your services do the talking. That way, people will believe and understand that your service is good, your service is great, or your product is great. If you sell a product, the same thing, stop posting that product. Some people post that same picture of a product 100 times, 5 times in a day, same place. It is so irritating, and sure, even sometimes even yourself you get irritated by that ad. People are tired of that. So stop doing that. What you can share instead is what does the product solve? What problem does the product solve? How does one benefit from using your product? Show that to people. Just show that to people. If someone has bought a product, let them take a video. You can ask them. No, let them take a video. When someone sees the ad, when you're showing them, they need to see, oh, the product, it does ABC. Oh, okay. If someone wants to have something that can help them to do this thing, they understand that not your product does something. People don't care about your product. People don't care about how new the product is, how big it is, how small it is. People care about what it does. They care about the results. What results can they get? What results can they get if they use your product? That's what they want to see. And if you can show them that, that's the greatest marketing you can ever do. And then you can even boost or sponsor this as an ad. It will do wonders. And putting a picture of your product there. There are so many products, maybe similar products. Some may be even better than what you're selling. But when people don't understand that your product solves a problem, they don't care. So show them what it does, and that you're going to convince the people. They're going to get in touch with you and buy that product. We have come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your time. I hope you have gotten value from this video. And let me hear in the comment section, have you tried to stop selling and start showing? How has been the experience with you for your business? If you haven't tried this, please don't disturb people with your ads. Let them see what you are selling. Let them see what you are offering. It's all about your clients. They hate being sold to, but they love buying. Just help them to make the decision themselves. You're actually selling by showing them, but you are not doing it directly. And that's why this technique or this method or this approach works. See how you can implement it in your business, and I'll be here waiting for you to testify. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.